cheating that is well planned, it's probably a lifestyle.
What?
And once again, you're welcome back to my channel. So I'm a Ghanaian-based YouTuber. I blog about lifestyle, fitness, and practical experiences that inspire people.
Yeah, hello, wonderful people out there. This is your Ghanaian interview. Once again, you're welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good because I'm also doing fine. I'm doing awesome and I'm doing me. If today happens to be the first time, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you will be the first to know. So as you guys know, I share practical life experience, fitness, self-development, women empowerment, and a sprinkle of relationship. So today we are going to talk about something related to relationship. So I'm in this Facebook group, and one of the best Facebook group ever that you can ever be in, that is Tell It All. And somebody posted, I don't want to mention the person's name, somebody posted in a group that, have you ever been cheated on before? Now let me know, when you got cheated, did you ask for explanation? Because I don't, honestly. Did you forgive him or did you forgive her? Was it by mistake or it was intentional? Did he or she regret or she did it again? Did she apologize or she said, I'm the man? You know, sometimes they cheat, and when you ask them or when you catch them, they will tell you they are the man. You know that I'm the man-ish and in quotes, yeah. So but before then, let's check what cheating itself is. So according to Google, cheating is an act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage or avoid something desirable by lack or skill. Can you actually prevent a man from cheating on you, or can you prevent a woman from cheating on you? So for me, I just didn't want to sit here and talk about cheating because cheating is one of the people face in relationship, and I'm not going to lie, I don't know if I've actually experienced my cheating before, maybe, but I didn't know. But I'm the type that even if I see it, I will not mind you, because I remember one of my very first relationship. I met this guy, and within 2 weeks someone called me in the morning after I have called him, and this is what the person told me. Hello, good morning, my name is blah blah blah. I saw you call this person and he's my brother. He has not been in a relationship for a very long time because of broken heart, and he called and he was talking so soothing with you, so I just want to call and find out he is now going out. And I said, oh, I'm very sorry, I think it's a wrong number. So it's a wrong number, thank you. But to be honest with you, I just didn't know why I told the person it was a wrong number. Up till now, I can't actually figure out why I told the lady that the call was a wrong number. Meanwhile, it wasn't a wrong number. So when I finished, I picked the number. Then I called the number again, but in this case I didn't call the number by myself. I told a very good friend of mine, a guy that I used to work with, to call the number. And then I knew the guy had a friend who is not in the country by name Bismarck, so I told him to tell the lady that he is called Bismarck. So later on, per my investigation, I realized that the guy was married. I didn't tell the guy that I've actually found out that he is married, but what I decided to do is dig deep and know everything about him. And I really dig deep to know every single thing about him, that he was married, he has kids, he's staying here and all that. And I didn't leave him, I was just with him because he was in school then, he was doing his master's, so I just had to allow him. So we were cool. And you know, for me, if I'm in a relationship with you and it is not sexual, like, I don't really bother myself about anything that you do, just because I am safe. I'm not having any sexual relationship with you, so whatever that is, you can live your life for all I care. You know, so I just didn't want to bother myself. But I realized that I have to ask him why he can't open up to me, or why he didn't tell me the truth that he is married. And for 2 good years in that relationship, that guy was constantly lying. he was lying every day. I asked this guy every day and he was lying. So one day he was teaching me how to drive and we went to sit somewhere, and I asked him that, why are you married with kids and you can still not open up to me that you are married? And he was so shocked. Because I had done my investigation and I have pictures to prove like where he is staying, his wife. Because I realized that he was married, I didn't even bother to look for where he stays or to go to ask him that I want to go and visit you and all that. And he wasn't also bothered about me asking because he knows. And for me, I at some point in time I realized that it wasn't that he wanted to have any sexual relationship with me, but kind of like somebody that he can talk to, somebody that he can be with and all that, because I was also supporting his business and all that. So sometimes when you kind of find somebody that you feel like the person is cheating on you, you have to be very careful and be patient and find out the reason of which he is cheating on you. Anyway, I don't want to sit here and tell my story alone. When I went to the page, I saw a lot of people sharing their opinion on is cheating a mistake or a choice. Mercy said it's by choice. So Mayoma said both choice and by mistake. Is it really true by choice and by mistake? For me, I think cheating comes in 3 different forms. Cheating could be by mistake, cheating could be by choice, and cheating could be by well executed plan. In the case whereby cheating can be a mistake is, for instance, you go and you are in a relationship and you kind of find yourself in a very tight corner and you think you have a friend. Maybe you are a man and then you have a friend who is a female and you want to talk to that female about what your girlfriend has done. And unfortunately, because you are sad and you are kind of like emotionally not stable at that very moment, you go and see your friend and then you start to talk and you become very vulnerable, and then emotion sets in and something happens. That can only be a mistake when you regret it and you don't want to do it again and you wouldn't do it again. That is acceptable. But when you intentionally say that today, I've seen this woman, I'm going to have an affair with this woman, I'm booking. You know what, when you execute the thing order by order, plan by plan, tit by tit and tat by tat, that one, it can never be a mistake. It is well executed plan. So let me read what other people are saying. Pakwesi said it's always by choice, but the circumstances leading into making it varies. Do you actually agree? Yabeko said it is both. Rufata Nura said it is by choice. Some people are saying it is by choice, and some people say, Zabia said it can never be a mistake. God, like, is it true that cheating can never be a mistake? Anyway, Abdullah said it's a mistake once there's regret and also no intention of repeat.
Thank you.
Yeah, to me, I think I agree that it could be a mistake when there is a regret and you don't intend to cheat again. That one I can accept whether it is a mistake or not. Even with that mistake that you are considering it to be a mistake, your actions, your behavior and everything should actually show that it is a mistake and it will not repeat itself again, but not the one that you have. You know, some guys, you catch them cheating and then because of their pride will intentionally tell you, oh, it's a mistake, just to clear you off from their matter. But some too, you can see that it is genuinely a mistake. Celestina said things happen in life. Sometimes it's a mistake, other times it is planned. I totally agree to that. Sometimes it's a mistake, sometimes it is totally planned. Some are mistakes, but the truth is that it's a choice. Okay. Humble said it's a choice. Personally, men cheat because there are ladies equally ready to cheat with us. That is so true. Because today, the married men, you know what they do nowadays? When they meet a woman, they tell the woman that, you know what, I am married. I know I'm married. I have kids. They will tell you, they will give you all the rundown and then the formula. And then they'll give you the option. whether to agree or not. Now, when you agree, this is the consequences that comes with it. You cannot call me at a certain hour. You cannot see me in public and then make a scene. You cannot do this. It means that they are giving you some ultimatum that you cannot do just because you know they are married and you accepted them. So it is possible, it is true that some women knows perfectly that this man is married and still they go out with the man. And some men too, they know that this woman is actually married and they still want to go out with the person. Cheating is not just a choice, because that makes it sound like it is 1 second thought in the mind. Cheating is a decision, well thought of, well planned, incorporating the scientific method to execute it. Definitely, that cannot be a cheat. That is well planned, intentional act that somebody wants to do. You cannot, for this one, you cannot even call it a cheat. It is something that you just want to do. You know what? Cheating that is well planned, it's probably a lifestyle.
God have mercy upon us.
So for me, cheating is actually like wanting to lose weight. So you wake up early in the morning, you look inside the mirror, and then you tell yourself, I am growing fat, I'm growing fat, I want to lose weight. Then you say to yourself, okay, if someone has been able to do it, then I can also do it. Then you tell yourself, I'm not going to eat this junk, I'm not going to drink fizzy drink, I'm not going to, you know, eat pizza and all those things. Then you wake up, you leave your house, you go to work, and then you meet your friends, and then you go and sit somewhere nice, and then they start to bring pizza, food, every junk that you have promised yourself that you don't want to eat. Then consciously or unconsciously, fortunately or unfortunately, you find yourself finishing a plate of pizza and eating and drinking abnormally. Then when you finish eating it, you realize that, did I actually eat all that? Then you regret. Now, this is my explanation. There's always a conscious effort when you make a decision that you don't want to do this or do that. And there is also continuous remembrance of yourself that you don't want to do this. The moment you set that remembrance clock or alarm in your head that you don't want to do this, definitely you are consciously reminding yourself that you won't do it. So the tendency of doing it is very low. But the very moment that you lose your self-consciousness that this is what I don't want to do, definitely you are going to fall in it. So for me, due to my background and the things that I have seen in life, cheating is one of the least things I would advise every woman to actually worry themselves about, because men are moved by what they see, and nothing can stop a man from doing what he wants to do if only he makes up his mind to do. It is not in their DNA. It is not part of men. Neither it is what their daddy did that they think it is right, then they want to do same, or their friend is doing that they want to do same. Cheating, it is by choice. Cheating, it is just by choice. You can make your mind that you don't want to do it. You can make your mind that I am going to do it. It is definitely by choice. Now, my advice to women, if you are married or by unfortunate means you find your husband cheating on you, my dear, you have no role in him cheating on you. Because to be honest with you, I have seen a lot of men, or I've heard a lot of men telling me that, you know what, I love you but I am married. And I even ask myself, then how many people do you want to fall in love with? Because you are married and you are still telling me that you love me. Some people even go to the extent of telling you that my wife is good, my wife is by no means the reason why I want to be with you, but I have seen you and I like you and I want to be with you. And that alone made me realize that Men don't cheat just because their women are bad in bed, the women are not good, the women. So stop thinking that your man is cheating just because you are not good, you are not perfect, you are not a good woman, you are by any means not up to your husband's standard. Men cheat because they want to cheat. It is their own personal decision, but it is quite unfortunate that the society has made women understood that when a man cheats, it means that the woman is not doing something right. It has nothing to do with you. So my dear, don't kill yourself. Don't die for him just because he is cheating. You know what, beloved? At the end of the day, you have to know that you are the root, you are the owner. So allow him to do whatever he wants to do, and when he comes back home, do your responsibility as a woman. For me, I will never worry myself just because a man is cheating on me. Provided he goes and come back home to me, he can do whatever he wants to do, and I don't care, because I believe that being married is kind of like a partnership. It's something that you understand and agree to be. There is no guarantee that it is going to be perfect, because marriage is two imperfect people coming together and trying to be better and not even close to perfection. So therefore, there's going to be some fortunate instances, there's going to be tears, there's going to be sadness, there's going to be up and down the climbing of hills and ladders. That doesn't mean you are worse as a woman. One of the saddest things that I hear women do or say is just because a woman divorced the husband because he cheated on her. When I see or hear a woman saying that I am leaving you just because you cheated on me, I'm like, hello, is everything okay? Are you sure you are good up here? Are you sound? Have you seen a psychiatrist? You need divine attention, because cheating is not the basics of you leaving your partner. In this 21st century that we are living, if you are leaving your partner just because your partner cheated on you, I'm sorry, you are making the biggest mistake of your life. If he goes and he comes, fair enough. If your husband goes out and comes back home, if he is doing his responsibility as a man, he is ensuring that everything that you need in the house is provided unto you, he is ensuring that you are happy, my dear, allow him to do whatever he wants to do and live your life.
The things you talk, you have to forget it.
To me, I think that all this misunderstanding and all these problems, my husband is cheating on me and all those things, is just because women are losing their self-love. Instead of them loving themselves, they are rather waiting for somebody to come and love them. It is not bad for somebody to come and love you, but as a woman, I advise you that love yourself. Be happy yourself. Do things that makes you happy. We should stop focusing on men cheating on me, and then you see a woman dressed anyhow and looking wretched and all those miserable just because a man is cheating on her. Like, seriously.
Now,
it is time for you to start loving yourself. It is time for you to appreciate yourself. It is time for you to stop allowing society to tell you that you were bad. That was why your husband left you, or that was why your husband cheated on you. It has nothing to do with that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have learned a thing or two, and I believe that from today going, you have a different mentality or a different mindset when it comes to the word cheating. So I want to know, do you think cheating is by choice or by mistake? How did you handle your partner when he cheated on you? Did you leave him? Were you still with him? Did you have a change of mind? Did you still trust him and all that? I want to know your experience in the comment section, and I would love to know. So until we meet again same time, it's your girl Ghanaian Info. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel, and until then, see ya.